Okay. Hey Raven, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nice. We're playing Mafia 3. Very nice. Okay. How are you enjoying Mafia 3 so far? Funny enough, it's actually, in a strange way, it's my favorite in the series because of the gameplay. But I will definitely understand because there is a lot of glitches in that game and sometimes it's not the greatest. So, yeah. Let's see now. That'll do. That'll do nicely. And just change the... Just hung Richie up on the Ferris wheel. Oh, yes. Yes. I know exactly the one you're on about. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that actually looks pretty badass. Or I could go with that one. You know what? I think I'll switch it to his traditional armor that he had. I think that'd be really cool. Voice break. Now, the only thing is... it's not that much of an upgrade for that one. Nah. I will change the head of that, though. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Now, let's see now. I've got some skills. But what to put them in? Increases armor damage by 3%. Yes, please. I will upgrade that. No bother. And hey, Prompt, welcome to the stream. How's it going? See, I'm just trying this out for myself. To switch it up between afternoon streams versus evening streams to see whether that makes any blip of a difference. So pretty much the goal is just try this out because you won't know until you try. So try streaming during the evening times. If I get some new people in, fucking awesome. If more people are able to see my streams, again, awesome. If I'm able to get more people to join the Discord, yeah, again, awesome. So what level? That's 29. What am I now? 26. Okay. So I think I will go for... Oh wow, that's a lot of them gone already. Holy crap. See, the good thing is, while I go and do some of these missions, if I see anything in the vicinity, I might as well. So if there's like assassination targets or anything like that, it's like I might as well go for it. You know? It's extra experience, extra money, extra resources and all that. So I am level 26. The next one is going to be... Yeah. The next one is going to be this one. The Rengakai. Alright. That's the next one we're going to go for. Which is over here. Conveniently enough. I will actually take the viewpoints along the way. There is a mission there. There is a mission there. Okay. So. And yes, that is my YouTube, which currently is sitting at 36 subscribers. Which is, you know, not bad. Not bad. Okay, this is not going well. Okay, I'm just gonna bash through these trees. There we go. Ah, shinobis. Yeah, really, really bad timing to be, really bad timing to be, Yasuke, for them, at least. It's like, yeah, you're about to meet an absolute powerhouse when it comes to melee attacks, so don't even try. Just don't do it. You know what? Just kick you. Oh my god, if he actually landed on the spikes, that would be amazing, but that's not going to happen. Oh, you little bastard. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, no shit. See, I keep forgetting that they actually have loot. So, I should actually go back and see. Do they have any loot here? No. Oh, wait, yeah, they do. Sweet. That is kind of the handy thing about those Ronins and Shinobis and stuff like that, is they have a bit of loot. Not much, but something at least. Should I? I think I shall. Just get in there. You know what? Just for this, let's get one of my allies in. Kick some ass. It would be great if, like, they gained experience the more you use them. That would be pretty nice. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Where the fuck is that? Where's that enemy? Aha, there you are, you sneaky little bastard. You thought that you would hide from me. Well, you thought wrong. Sweet. Oh, damn. Absolutely getting her ass whipped there for a moment. And I didn't realize that there was actually guys down here as well. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh shit. Nice. Nice. Oh. I guess the other guy just... guess he was already killed, so, there's that. Mostly rations. No resources. Not exactly ideal. Oh. I was calling for the horse as like, you rang? Like, I was whistling for you. Uh-huh. They gonna fight me? I mean, I guess they will now. God damn, he just kicks ass. This is clearly not a... Oh. He seems to be a bit sick. I thought he was gonna be like a person like, thank you for saving me. Is there any way I could help? I was like, well, you can give me information about something, or you can join one of my scouts, whichever works for you. I was almost... See, now, why are there groups of enemies around here? Oh, and there's a little shrine. Oh, look, a Ronin. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nice. I shall make an offering. And I get a little bit of XP. Not much, but still better than nothing. And now I don't know where my horse went. There he is. Cool. Awesome. Wait. Why the... Oh, that's why. I thought for a moment I was actually going the right way. It's like, no, apparently it's this turn here. Ooh, this place looks very ominous. very, Oh. Well now. Can I... Oh, I thought I could climb that. I guess not. Oh, you little fucker. See, he's an absolute tank, so he could just take that damage without much issue. And it's always so funny when you see, like, enemies fighting with each other. It's like, either these are just different clans, different factions and stuff like that. That could be possible. Yeah, just take the loot off those guys. Get this guy down. Oh, sneaky little fucker. Haha, you missed. Nice. See, now you actually thought that you could hit me with that Tanegashima rifle. You thought wrong, and you know what? Just for that, that was nice. that was purely majestic. That was just fucking. This is Sparta. Just kick him straight off. No one else? No? Okay. I still need to... Oh. Okay. Well, he might be able to climb. Yeah. Should be fine. See, places like this is, it's not too bad because he can climb surfaces like this. It's when you have the temples with the curved rooftops. That's when you need to get Naoe. But these things, nah, he can do it. So I appreciate that fact that he actually has things like this that he actually can climb. Oh no, it seems rather hold on. Let's bring this up a bit. Yeah, that's better. That's the beautiful thing about this light that I have. That's the beautiful thing about that lamp. Is one, it's LED. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That was not ideal.
Two, I can actually control that light. Like, I can bend the light in any sort of direction, so that way I can direct the light much easier, which is good. It means I can have more like direct lighting. Or if I'm going to bed, I can just like direct the light up like that, so it's pointing towards the ceiling. So I still have light, but it's not in my face, which is good. Okay, well, whilst I'm in the area, I might as well go to here and duel Yuki no Kata. Because, one, they're closer. And for some reason, these guys aren't attacking me. Strange. But, however. There we go. Here's my horse. Okay, so just the left up here. This looks like an enemy base. Or just a particular area is like, yeah, this could be shady. Oh, it's a temple. Or a shrine. Okay. I guess we'll just go up here then. And this is actually what I love though, playing as Yasuke. You get to do all these amazing duels. Is he asleep?
You are a student of Nobutsuna sensei, are you not? I was sent to learn
I've
from you.
actually never done this.
It's you she was looking for.
Sorry, she?
The warrior with the Naginata. She challenged me to a duel, but as you can see, her skills eclipsed mine. She went in search of you, further ahead.
You are hurt.
Only bruises. But her face, I will never forget it.
A lone warrior defeated the Naginata master I must duel. If it is me she seeks, I shall oblige. Is that the Naginata master? He looks hurt.
Spirit of the living land, strength and
I love how immediately he gets told she, and then he switches back to
What is
he.
your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
So it's just strange like that.
I seek to sharpen my mettle, to challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the duel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search?
Of course. This is actually really beautiful though, because it just feels like every samurai film ever is like, yes, let's go.
See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all
Like the
loads,
fact
no matter
that
the odds. Come then, Yasuke.
you'll duel with like
I am
katanas, naganatas, pretty much everything, you know. And not only is it a great way of like utilizing all your weapons and stuff like that, but just in general, it's just epic battles, because they're not easy. I will say that much, they are not easy.
Front hand is loose. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight.
Oh, caught you off guard there. Ha ha ha.
I ask for intensity, not mercy. Again!
Oh, damn.
I asked for intensity, not mercy. Again!
Unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it, again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine.
Yukinokata! You have something of mine.
I remember you. What is it?
My heart.
Oh.
And what is your name, oh bold one?
Tomita Nobutaka. Sorry. I flirt as poorly as I fight.
I think you're doing just fine.
This is actually a really beautiful moment. See, it's little moments like that. I'm like, that's just beautiful. They just share a little moment. Share a little moment. Clap their hands, bow, pray towards the shrine. And I don't know whether they do anything else after that, or I guess that's it. They just do that. All right. That was nice. See, I love when designers do shit like that, because it's the little details. It's the little details actually really make the game. You know, just there's elements that a lot of gamers wouldn't see because they just skip. They just like, oh, let's get to the next battle or next mission or whatever it is. But to actually just hang around for just a little bit and see that interaction between the characters, I'm like, that's nice. That's cute. Right. There seems to be a treasure chest here. In fact, I think this is the actual castle. And there just happens to be an enemy there. Nice. See, if I did that with the actual the Tanegashima, I would open up everybody. So the Tanegashima you would only really use if you didn't care about stealth. You just went in, quite literally full guns blazing, and just did it that way. Now, of course, Yasuke being Yasuke, he's not gonna be oh, come on. Why is that not hitting? Oh. Now he does it. I was like, when the fuck is he actually going to get the enemy? And it's just like, oh, now he does. Okay. In fairness to Yasuke, if he ends up doing like pretty well in this, That would be pretty nice.
I saw that.
I mean, he's not gonna be, like, super stealthy. I mean, yeah, I can take down enemies from far away using the bow and arrow, but at the same time, again, he's not the most stealthiest of characters. I could just go in full guns blazing and just kick ass, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, no shit. How fucking dare you? Yeah, I'm gonna take down this leader here, because I know he's gonna unleash a whole flurry of arrows. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. Now where is... I thought that was like a bell or something. I thought there was like a bell that I could just hit. But apparently not. And now I'm wanted. Wonderful. The funniest thing is, at least with the bow, I can just, you know, work away at their armor and just kick their ass from afar. Just falls over. Okay, he's clearly not an enemy, but he's just whatever. Yeah. As soon as you can, just kill those guys with the spears. Because I just can't deal with them. Okay. Now it's up here, actually. What I should actually do, though, is at some point switch to Naoe. One, because it'd be a lot easier to get around because she's lighter, she's quicker, and she can actually get up these surfaces much better than Yasuke can. Because climbing as Yasuke is, well, it's not the greatest, because he's not the most agile. He's somewhat agile for having armor and stuff, but other than that, you know, like he's not going to be scaling buildings pretty quickly. Oh, you know, shit, come on. Can I just... I mean, that kind of works. Okay. I could have sworn I was already up that way, but no, I wasn't. Oh. Am I seriously gonna... Yeah, there we go. I was like, am I seriously going to risk it for a bit of, like, treasure? A bit of loot? I was like, yes. Yes, I am. And here we are. Nicely done. Oh, there seems to be a fire over there. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything down there? There's a few bits and pieces. I might as well while I'm in the area. Let's go. I always laugh every single time he just like he just lands straight into the haystack. Cause that's the thing, he's not the most agile. He's not the most graceful. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him an arrow. I mean, that worked. That was actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie, that was actually kind of funny. Can I... Guardian Spirit. That'll be the next one. And then the next mission would be this one. Meet the Ranking Master. Now, I don't actually know whether I have any way of clearing those wanted things. See, at least in the old games, I could just like rip down a poster or pay someone to clear my notoriety, but we don't really got that. And that's interesting. That pretty much the thing that you use is scouts, which is not really ideal. I don't particularly want to use my scouts in order to do this, but however, that is what's going to happen at some point. So let's follow this path. Let's get ourselves out of here. Now, can I clear this? Remove all markers. Close. Yeah, I don't think I can clear them. Wait, upgrade hideout term. Ah, that's why. That's why. See, I thought I was doing well, but no. No. I have to actually... Oh, and Tomoko was... Ah, okay. Tomoko must be the one that's back at the HQ. 450. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of resources. I think if I upgrade that one, that'll be very, very handy. Because at least, one, I can clear the regional, stuff, which is awesome. That'd be a nice little upgrade. See, I wish I had like a Kakarega or something like that. That would be so handy right about now, but I don't. Fortunately, because I sold a lot of the crafting materials, it just means that I got a load of gold very quickly, which is good. Now this shrine should look very familiar. Well, it'll become familiar down the line.
Are you alright? Where is your mother?
You're one of them, aren't you? The Ronin who killed my mother.
I will not harm you. You have my word.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
Poor kid.
You do not need to be scared anymore. I will take care of the Ronin.
So the kami did send you.
Since Lord Nobunaga died, so many Ronin have turned to violence. I must put a stop to it.
I wouldn't be surprised if I was already, like, pretty much a lot of the way through these Ronins. Because I've been meeting a lot of Ronins, a lot of shinobis and stuff like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if I was just flying through it. Now, is this the only shrine? No. There's one just over here. Where is the other one? Kind of a strange spot, to be honest. But if the holy object, or whatever you want to call it, the thing that you pray to, if it's in there, then alright, that's where the shrine is. So where's the next one? It's just over here. It is kind of sad though that like this game basically got DLC to sort of give you like almost like a proper ending to this game. But then I don't think it's going to be getting any more support. Which is kind of sad, really. Because this genuinely was one of the better ones I've played.
This could be trouble.
Why is there a random enemy out here? Well, then again, I am wanted. So, I think the best thing for me to do right now is go back to the... Oh yeah, because yeah. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to travel back to the base. I'm going to upgrade the base so that way I can clear the wanted things. So clear that, which would be good. And now we are in spring, which is nice. And honestly, the beauty of this game really comes out when the seasons change, because like you have spring and you have summer, which like it's just gorgeous. And since I came back, I get loot, I get extra resources. So that is pretty nice.
Letter looks important. Alarming news about Lady Oichi. She needs my help again.
Honored Sir, the blessings of heaven upon you. I know you care for Lady Oichi, and so as do I. Her spirit is failing. A visit to the Isle of Cats might bring her joy. She often visits Azuchi Market. Perhaps you might seek her there, Lady Gamo. Interesting. Now, which one was it? I think it was this one. Oh, no, wrong thing. No, that's the wrong thing entirely. There we go. Kakurega offer seasonal provincial rumors, revealed locations of collectibles, unique treasures, and more. From here, scouts can be assigned to clear regional alerts. Yes, please. That will do nicely. And the next one adds additional Kakurega locations around Japan and reduces Kakurega unlock costs by 30%. Now, here's the thing. I have a lot of gold, which I can then use to buy resources for the HQ. That's a good thing. The only thing is, these resources are going to get way more crazy. No, I can't upgrade that. Can I upgrade the dojo? Yes, I can. And this works out brilliantly, because now 2 people can join me. Allies can be trained up to veteran rank. But this is actually a really handy upgrade. It just means that now I can have Yama and another ally help me out. So let's see. What is the details we have now? So up to level 7. So we were already on level 6, which was available scouts can bring back crafting materials at season's end. That's handy. Especially since if I'm ever running low on gold, which is very, very unlikely at this point, because if I'm constantly selling weapons and armor all the time, I don't think I'm going to run out of gold anytime soon. But then again, I am buying a lot of Kagoregas, which I need to do. Refill health and adrenaline in Kakorega safe houses and the hideout. Nice. That is handy. And the next rank, which is number 8, available scouts can bring back gear at season's end. Now, here's the thing. They're not going to, well, so far as I know, they're not going to bring legendary gear, because that would be just crazy. However, they're still bringing back gear, which could be better than what I currently have, or it could be stuff I could just sell. But this is great. This is awesome. The place gets a bit of an upgrade. And let's talk to
Did
Tomiko.
you want a special place for your heads?
My what?
Your heads. The heads of your enemies. To display them. That's what samurai do, isn't it?
Not this samurai.
Just trying to help.
But wait, isn't one of the missions to talk to Tomiko about that stuff? Ooh, nice. Now I get to see what upgrades they've got. Increase adrenaline gain by 3%. Yes, please. I will gladly take that. Okay. So, let's see. So these are all the new abilities, which looks pretty fucking nice. Increases armor piercing with combo enders by 4%. Nice. Kanabo. Crushing shockwave. Yeah. I've actually learned that certain abilities actually do more damage than others. So once you know what ability, this one's like what, 50%? Yeah, I think it's like 50% damage. I can't really see what that one is. That's kind of the problem when it comes to the cameras. Sometimes I can't see half the time what the next upgrade's going to be, so yeah, it's kind of a pain. I could make the camera smaller. The only thing is, I think even if I made the camera smaller, it's probably not going to make that much of a difference. Okay. Well, these are all the new upgrades, which I am looking forward to checking out. I could have sworn that Tomoko was like, oh yeah, like I need to talk to you about this. Unless Tomoko is like nowhere to be found. Wait a minute. No, she is here. I could... Okay, so I guess I have to report this way. Alright, I'll just do that then.
Yasuke, I'm glad to see you return. What news of Akashi?
Nothing of what I saw was good. Some menace had already killed everyone in the village by the time I got there. Most likely our scout too.
Oh, that's... everyone? How can that be? Who did this?
All I can say is I was attacked by what looked like an Oni.
An Oni?
It looked like an Oni. I do not know what it was.
An Oni. Of course, people tell tales of such demons, but to defeat one is a great victory.
I survived it. I cannot say any more than that.
It is in the nature of such Oni to forever menace us mortals. Survival is a gift.
There is a chance it may return.
Who can know the mind of an Oni?
Well, whatever may come, we will be ready.
Nice. Ooh, got some new loot and stuff like that. Entities to add 50% damage. See, now, if I equip this, 50% damage reduction after losing 40% health in 5 seconds. Now, that is handy. But Heartseeker, which I currently have now, 50% of the stats which only a Cannibal equipped. Yeah, that's not really ideal. Let's see what materials I have. Not a lot. Don't even have metal or anything like that. Okay. Alrighty. So, at least we got that thing done. The next one is this. And the best place I can go is probably here. Now, I don't know whether I need to be Yasuke as the one to initiate this mission, or I have to switch to Naoe. I really don't know. Hey, Yasuke. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump out here and just run away. The less I have to deal with these enemies, the better. I'm already currently playing the game as well. Nice! Nice. How far are you in the game? Say, I probably wouldn't be able to tell where you are in terms of chapter, because hell, I don't even know what chapter I'm on. Still in Act 1, New Game Plus 2. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. No. I hope you're definitely enjoying the game anyways if you're on your New Game Plus, which, funny enough, I just never bothered. I never bothered with the Atropolog. Ah, okay. See, I never actually bothered doing New Game Plus, because I was just like, didn't really bother. And now that I think about it, I'm just like, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because there is a lot of skills. There's a lot of skills in this game that I could try and achieve. Let me see. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Yes, there we go. Perfect. But yeah, no, this game is just... There's a award for being New Game Plus, but somewhat worth it for both characters. A golden katana. Ooh. That does sound nice. Not gonna lie, that does sound pretty nice. Yeah. It's funny that I just spent like 800 gold for like a Kakarega. I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably gonna gain back all that gold in general. So, I'm gonna sell this one, This one. Let's see what the valuables get me. Not a lot. 246. 186. 186. I mean, it's not going to get me my gold back as much, but you know, it's still something. Okay. I think that'll do. For the engraved skill, I refunded tools for Naoe for 150 mon. Nice. That is nice. See, a handy trick that I found in this game is a handy trick I found with this game is I basically sell the crafting materials because you're going to be getting new loot anyways. You're going to be getting new loot, like new armor, new weapons, all the time. And it won't be long until you eventually unlock legendary weapons. So it's like, okay, I'll just keep the legendary weapons, sell all the other weapons, and be done with it, you know? So basically, keep all the legendaries, get rid of every other ones, and if needs be, upgrade the legendary ones so that way they're up to level, basically. But if you find a really, really good legendary, like say if you had a legendary Teppo that's like increases reload speed or something like that, or does way more damage or can fire quicker, you know, that sort of thing, it's like, yeah, that's pretty nice.
It has been a pleasure.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty much just doing this as an experiment, really.
Best noodles across the land, besides my sister's udon.
Nice. Actually, where is that Kakureka? I know it was around here somewhere. There it is. So I have to go back here. Now, I bet you're wondering, why am I going all the way back here? It's like, well, if it has resources that I don't have yet, I can just restock them for free. Which is always handy. And here we are. And, even better, I now get to manage my allies. So, currently I have Ganojo, which is more of a... He's more like a thief. He's more like a, you know, like a distraction. Ganojo throws a startling projectile. And if I train him up, he's now an initiate. I suggest storing gold nuggets because as 2 users upgrades the items level to your current level, and if you max out the forge, you have access to mythic tier items, which is late game items. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I think I'll save the gold for like the legendary stuff, because they are going to be crazy expensive to upgrade. So I can't upgrade him, and I can't upgrade her. Not just yet. But that's okay. That's okay. But at least I have 2 allies, which is good. It's very good. Okay, nothing to refill, so that's okay. I'm just gonna save my game, just so that I'm not losing any progress. Yeah, I am currently trying to make some new merch designs for my spreadshirt. It kind of makes me realize that I really should try and double down on the merch side of things as opposed to this spreadshirt and spread shop. One is just, you just make general kind of designs and they just get pawned stuff, which I honestly thought it would be pawned like a shit ton of stuff, and then when I went into it, it's just like, yeah, it's not that great. It's not that great, to be fair. Whereas at least with the merch side, I can choose how many products this design goes on to. So I have more control over that, which is good. So that's why I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to that's why I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to come up with a new design. And pretty much the design is basically like, you know those coffee shop signs that's like all white against the, like what you would see on like the glass of like a cafe and stuff like that. That sort of thing, you know. So it'll have the cup, and it'll have like maybe a circle around, have a bit of text in it. Maybe I spent a lot of money for this game because the servers is at its last year or so, and my thoughts were, might as well get everything in the store. That's fair.
With Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
I am the new Rengashi, my lord. Could you not tell by my appearance?
Why would a Rengashi carry such armaments? To mete out punishment for bad verses?
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go.
Hostage.
I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Look at all the little kitties. Aww. I love the fact that you can actually pet the animals in this. I'm like, yes.
Hello, little one.
Aww, that's cute. That's so cute. And what's great though is for every, I presume for every animal that you pet, they become unlocked in your HQ, which I'm like, yes, this is great.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
I just find it hilarious because I just don't bother with like the look of the HQ. All I care about is upgrading the buildings and getting the benefits. That's it. I don't bother with like trees, the rocks, the arches, and all that shit. I don't care. I really don't care. I just can't be bothered because that's just that's too much planning, too much whatever. Now, for those who do that, for those who actually genuinely, flesh out their HQ with all these fancy decorations, stuff like that. Oh, fair fucks. That is amazing. The gallery does give you access to loadouts. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's handy to a degree. The only thing is, I'm just so used to just switching out weapons whenever I need them. So, I'd rather work it that way.
What would you have me do?
I'd rather do it that way rather than be like, oh, here's a loadout, because that loadout could be like several levels old,
An ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance.
But yeah, pretty much the reason why
but a bright, precocious boy,
I'm choosing this evening to stream is, for quite a while I've been streaming pretty much in the afternoon times and be fairly quiet. So, me trying to
my lord,
trying to switch it up and be like, oh, I'm going to stream in the evening times to see if, well, it'll be more lively. And it might be more lively, it might not. Because I also have to remember that other people would have their own streams in the evening times.
If you did not believe this,
May have been,
then we would not be talking now.
I may have gone full ADHD mode with my loadout and other stuff I keep track on.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord.
At least with the benefit of the evening times is
Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be
one,
in one place.
it's pretty much after dinner, so
Yes, my lord.
everybody's
You
settled
expect our
down.
quarry to strike today.
2, you're not going anywhere,
Understand what we
you're
will
not doing
face up
anything,
ahead.
sort of thing, so,
Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
oh, God. Here we go and make lunch. Ooh, nice. What you gonna have for lunch?
The young lord is perceptive.
It's not every day I escort a samurai to a Rengakai, filled with daimyos and officials.
Chicken nuggets, nice. Funny enough, I actually had chicken goujons and chips for dinner, so everybody's having chicken today.
Or a means to reflect on the nature
Actually, that's what I found is
it is likely a declaration
we used to
of
get
intent,
dippers,
an extension
and
of
then
the
I
alliance
found
between our
that
clans.
again the goujons was
Lord
actually
Yukinaga,
it just had
on the
more
way to the
meat
Rengakai?
to it, you know, because the dippers would only be about yay big, whereas the goujons would be about like that big or whatever it is. So it's like
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
it feels like you're getting less in the packet, but no, it's just they're bigger, so they fill more of the space. So you may feel like you're getting less
Lord Naoe
with
is concerned with
the
the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord
with the
Hideyo's home.
goujons, wherever it
These
is.
shrines and temples
But
are
in
a reminder to the
actuality,
young
if you
Lord
compare to,
Hideo
say,
that his
dippers,
father
with
is
the
always
goujons, you
present,
get
even when
2
he is not.
dippers worth of chicken, basically. Plus, they're just tasty. They're just damn tasty. Although with chips, though, you kind of have to cook them that little bit extra, just so that they're nice and crispy. That's the only thing.
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here.
Also, if you hear random screaming in the background, that's probably my nephew just screaming at whatever game that he's playing at the moment.
I presume. Who do you serve?
I only seek to help the people of Harima, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Regret.
Ukita Naoe.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The hagi, the flower.
Oh! Unhand him now!
Hideye.
Don't let them escape! You will not get through.
Just kick him through the screen door. Nice. Let's go.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoe, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade? I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoe and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoe, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
I'm gonna play as
Our target has
Naoe
been
for a
busy,
change.
but we know what to look for.
Yeah, that's an awesome gear. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, we got some upgrades to the katana, which is pretty sweet. That's 410, that's 480. You know what? Actually, do I have... I do. So I'm going to switch out the katana. That's level 22. I'm going to upgrade it to this one, which is level 26. And it's 480 damage, so that's good. That's 24, and that's 26. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The armor, in fact... And I'm going to change the look of it to the assassin's armor. Yeah, that'll do. See, that's actually the beauty of these armors, is I can change the look to whatever I want it to be. So that's awesome. See, that's more in level, but not that much gray. But it's good that, like, both people actually get it. So that's awesome. I am level 27, though. Would I have the resources? Probably not. So that's not ideal. Right. So, next mission. There's this one. With Konishi Yukinaga. And question Tokobei's wife. Tokobei's wife, Suzu. Now, funny story about this particular name is when I was coming up with names for my character, I tried using this site to make up a name, basically. I think it was Rum Monkey or something like that. So I was like, okay, just put in my name, basically, and let's see what comes out. And wouldn't you know it, Konishi Yukinaga came up. I was like, that actually sounds like an interesting name. That could possibly work. Ooh, that'd actually be a very, very handy ability right there. Yeah, that's all I'll do. So, yeah. So, Konishi Yukinaga was one of the names I originally had for my character, my book. So I was like, huh, that is kind of funny. Now I'm gonna have to use the grappling hook for this particular bit. See, this is why for these temples, Naoe is the best. But for those wooden towers, either one could work, which is good. So that's always good to know that for temples, Naoe is brilliant. For those wooden kind of rectangular towers, perfect for either one. So at least it means that Yasuke can actually climb some surfaces. He's not just doomed to be like, well, he can't climb this, because this would be way too awkward. So, my next mission is... we'll go to over here. Okay, where is the spot? I thought that was like a little... oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go have a talk with this lady and see what we can find. And there seems to be a question mark here as well.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
You, turn around and leave, now!
That's...
Where my husband has gone, I do not...
Show me what you've got.
Oh. That's really fucking weird. That's really fucking weird. Because one moment they're like, oh, I'm stunned, or I'm this, I'm that, and... Well, then again, they are the wife of, I don't know whether they're the wife of an assassin, or wherever the hell they are, but, yeah, that's to be expected, that they would have their own guards. So. Well, there's no more guards, so you're gonna have to talk to me.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
See, now, it's interesting that there's like a little trapdoor that I could have used, but again, it wouldn't really be of much use.
It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
It wouldn't really be of much use because I still would have to get past the guards. So I was like, there is that. But at least I can actually clear up a lot of the actually,
I think this is it. A gambling den.
Yeah, that's in there.
Guards before going in.
I wonder, is this the one that deals with weapons?
My bones are old, but my stock is of great
I think it
value.
is. If he deals with weapons, then that's kind of useless to me. Ooh, that's definitely an old katana anyways. Okay, well, that just recovered a lot of my my money anyways. I guess I'm just gonna have to go to some place to buy resources. And for the amount of gold that I have, I could literally just buy the resources. So it just makes my job a little easier.
I can't get caught here.
Okay. Let's do a little sneaky sneak. Actually, I'm gonna switch to katana. I wonder. If there was like a dynamite or like an explosive barrel or something like that, that'd be really handy right about now. Huh. Oh crap. I ran out of things, so I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Nice. You know, I might actually be able to recover some of my stuff, which would be really great, but we'll just see. See, there's treasure in here. Okay, maybe not in that one. Yes, there we go. See, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's actually worth it. Just collect what you can. Just collect what you can take down. Now, there's a chest down here. Aha. This is the way.
Oh, come on, till the end. I still have my life. No matter how...
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you, from the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
So you're going to go outside when it's like freaking pissing rain. Yeah. Not the wisest of choices, considering, well, he's naked. So...
Just this way. Don't worry. I'm no threat to you. Why you should leave me alone?
Oh, little shit.
Damn it.
And he's pretty fucking quick too, which is all the more awkward. Okay. The dogs just like stop him. Good doggos. Very good. Funny enough, I think it actually was. I think it actually was raining the last time I chased him like this.
What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh no. Oh shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down, to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
She's got a good point.
Right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. She's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
It's just that zoom in is like, oh, maybe not. Oh, that was beautiful. And it's like, oh, maybe not. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe that's not the wisest of choices. Because I love my life. I love living. Okay, so that's all the shurikens. And kunai's done. So the next mission. What am I on? Oh, sorry, on this one. Meet with Konishi Yukinaga. Which is down here. Okay. That's grand. And I will save. It's always important to save. Just in case if you lose progress or whatever. I know it auto saves, but I still like to keep on top of the saves just in case. Okay, so let's go this way. So it is unfortunate that there's no other merchant really that I can go to. That does kind of suck. But hopefully I can find a merchant where I can buy resources and at least start building up that way. And because I'm selling my weapons, my armor, and possibly crafting materials, it means that I can at least try to keep my gold up, which would be good. But that's gonna be tricky. Because if I'm dealing with upgrading my allies to become better, that's gonna be a lot of money gone in one fell swoop. That's weird. Huh. It's like they just took one good look at me and then just went mad. Very strange indeed. Okay, so we have a Kakurega, which is just here.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naoe, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoe and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Okay.
Do you think these strange men will come for you next?
I do not know, but thank you for not doubting me. I want to help find the young lord as well.
Tell me more about these merchants.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
Well now. Deal with the fake merchants. Let's go.
Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men really?
Why don't you put that?
Aha.
Kontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there.
Sometimes the katana is just so much more satisfying to deal with. Yeah. Like, it's probably the best in terms of, like, doing those, like, counter moves or anything like that. Just like, yeah. Whereas the Kusarigama, it's The Kusarigama is handy for dealing with groups of enemies. Oh, I have to go that way? Okay. Well, alright. Now, there is a person up here that I can talk to.
Welcome. I bring items across the 4 seas.
Okay. So we have 164 wood. So that's not that much. And then minerals. That's a lot of gold for minerals. But I do have crafting materials, which I could sell. Like, that thing alone was like 84 gold. That's 237, that's 195, 630, and 88. So it's not going to gain back all the money I just spent, but see, since I'm not going to be like upgrading my gear anytime soon, especially not now, because you have to imagine that the legendary weapons are going to be your absolute best weapons, but also you have to remember that you also have to remember that because the legendary weapons are going to be your best ones, everything else will get sold. Everything else will be like whatever. So that's the new katana, that's the new light armor, but they are way too high rank.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
But I just lost a considerable amount of gold. It is not ideal. But, however. Now, whether I would ever play this game on New Game Plus for myself, I really don't know. If I get to keep the headquarters upgrades, then fuck yes, that would be amazing.
Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple.
Well, that worked. I'm getting much better at those pelts, or whatever you want to call them. Ooh, fuck. That was not nice. You know what? That worked. Oh, you little bastard. Okay, I need to knock out these. See, this is honestly the worst thing is, if you're ever caught in combat, Naoe is not the greatest, because she's all about stealth. She's not about combat. Oh crap. And these guys are really kicking my ass right now. Now, I do have allies to help out, so that's exactly what I'm going to do.
If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
Nice. Sometimes it's just as handy to summon a ally to help you out. Especially if I'm going to be dealing with a lot of enemies all at once. So if I can just sneak in here somehow, that would be great. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh my god, just... Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, where? Oh, there he is. I was like, where's the enemy? Oh, you bastard. Just die already. God, these fuckers are tough.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies?
Okay. So the next thing I have to get is just in here.
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Nice, that's one of the lost pages. Is that another one of the lost pages? Possibly. Well, we're gonna go over and find out. It is one of the lost pages. It's actually really important to do that because when you unlock knowledge points, it means that you'll increase your knowledge rank. If you increase your knowledge rank, it means that you can get more skills. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. At least I don't have to deal with those monks anymore, so that's always a good sign. The fact that the scrolls are written by Konishi himself is like, well now, this is very interesting indeed. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. Fuck it. It's fine. The interesting thing about fast traveling is it actually skips time a little bit. So, you actually get closer to, the next season. Yeah, I don't have any other allies there, so... Where's this guy? Oh, he's just up here. Oh, that's for the rations. Never mind.
Here, what have you found?
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoe all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoe tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Yeah, there's a part of me that's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He seems rather sus to me, so yeah. I think he may have done it. I don't know how, but I think he done it. So the next, or rather last mission of this one is search the shrine for information. And the shrine is, well, back the way I came. Oh wait, no. The other one was just there. So, now it's back to this shrine. Which I am going to take the... Yeah, I'm going to take the fast travel. Fuck it, it's fine. Alrighty, and we are here. See, I don't know whether I gained experience from the mission or experience because I fast traveled. I really don't know. If I got experience because I fast traveled, that'd be pretty fucking sweet. But I don't think it's going to work like that because otherwise I would just fast travel everywhere. But then it would take me a really, 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 really long time just to build up any bit of experience. So... there's something around here. Oh yeah, the mansion. Oh, can I pet the doggo? Oh, why you run away? Can I just... Aww. Well, he's just glitching out like crazy, so... fair enough. Yeah, sometimes it can be the glitchiest game ever and just...
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
I wonder.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Seeker?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
Okay. Of course I had to be a shinobi.
You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
Well, looks like I just did. Our special guest is attracting unwelcome attention. Itateyozu Shrine is no longer safe for him. Pick a safe spot and move from there at the earliest opportunity. Do not share this location to anyone. I will contact you again when the Master requires it. Entry to our guest. Okay. Well, I couldn't really read that last bit. See, that kind of what sucks about the camera being here in the middle. And now the enemies just come along and go like, what happened here? It's like, nothing. Nothing happened. I keep thinking she's saying, ah, shit. But I don't think she's actually saying that. I think it's just like...
Do not take your eyes off our guest.
This place is
It's the young
familiar.
lord. He looks injured. Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was this stanza about?
Regret.
Regret?
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard...
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me.
Hello, young lord.
I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
A bad feeling about this.
Lord Naoe, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
The noble.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
And of course, every Tom, Dick, and Harry in this whole entire temple is going to attack me. Brilliant. Fantastic. Wonderful. Well, time to take out the Sarigama. And you know what? We're gonna bring out another one of my allies to help out. Chokeslam. These people are surprisingly strong. I mean, I know they're level 28, but still. the one thing about shinobis is they're sneaky fuckers. They'll use smoke bombs, they'll use pretty much anything that they can think of.
I have to tell Lord Kanbei about this.
My body and mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assassinate them because why not? Okay, now we gotta warn Kuroda Kanbei. Now, of course, I don't really have anything that's too close to him. I mean, I could do that, but that will only get me, like, maybe just a little bit closer. It'd be different if it was, like, miles and miles away. Then it's like, yeah, I will fast travel, but it shouldn't be too bad. Where is the... Oh yeah, there it is. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see what the next Assassin's Creed is gonna be, and whether it'll be any bit as good, you know. Because, like, at least for me, like, I love samurais. I love, like, the culture and all that. So it's like, this is so awesome. So this suits me to a T. But then I also love Assassin's Creed 4 because, come on, it's pirates. They're so awesome. They're badasses. So pretty much my favorites would be like 2, because it kicked 1's ass. I mean, it truly did. Like 2 just pretty much laid the groundwork for all the other Assassin's Creed games. Oh, son of a bitch. How am I gonna... Actually, can I just... Yeah, I can just do this. See, it's funny that I went a kind of a roundabout way of doing this, but
best to go unnoticed.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to avoid this at all costs. Yeah, I truly am going a roundabout way. And that's not exactly ideal. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my god, this is genuinely horrible. That's actually the worst thing, is if you get any bit stuck. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Maybe it's like an automatic thing. I guess it is. Maybe when I upgraded the character, maybe when I get spotted or about to get spotted, they throw like something that would cause them to it would basically cause enemies to be startled or stunned. It's very handy. Oh, might as well get some loot while I'm here.
You have something to discuss?
We are ready.
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hidei.
So I'm just gonna...
The young lord.
I'm gonna finish off this mission, and I know exactly who I'm gonna raid out to anyways after this.
The same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hidei caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Imeji Castle. A backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, You gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoe and Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita and Naoe is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoe will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoe's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoe has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita and Naoe in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
Yeah, I'm gonna play as... gonna play as Yasuke for a change.
I hope Lord Kanbei is right. For the young lord's sake. I will go. Meet me at the Honmaru.
See, sometimes it's nice to just switch it up every now and then. Because at least with Yasuke, it's just all about combat.
So many samurai in service to the Ukita clan.
So, oh, wait.
They should be nearby, if he kept his word.
Yep, so I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna do this mission, get it done, because it'd be really shitty if I just left it like that. But no, I'm going to do this mission, and let's see now. Ooh, that'll do nicely. And then the bow, what do I got? Hey, Dark Scholar, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The fucking peeks in. Oh. Hi, how you doing? Just grabbing some stuff from friends. Oh, nice. Hope your day's been going well. There's been chaos over there today. Oh, why was it chaos over there?
Yasuke, over here.
Yasuke, just in time. May I escort you to our most
Busy
guarded
in
area? I always dreamed
Sib's
of being
chat.
an actor as a boy.
Alright.
I can tell.
You can see how heavily fortified Himeji is. No enemy would ever dare make a move against Lord Hideyoshi here. Shall we go?
Milk made. Ah, right. Right.
What is old Nobunaga's samurai doing here?
Yeah, I thought to myself, oh, I'm gonna do an evening stream to see if it makes any blip of a difference. And so far, just no, not at all. Nothing. Wasn't trying to promote it or what. Yeah, no, I get that. Because people have said like, oh, I'm lurking in this stream, or I'm chilling in that stream. I'm just like, please. You know, I hate fuckers that do that, because I'm just like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what stream you're chilling in, because it makes it sound like you're promoting. I know you're not the kind that would do it. I'm usually in 3 streams at a time. See, that would be me too. That would be me too. You know, I would be like, not stream, but I'd be like in 2 or 3 streams at once. You know, and sometimes I can do that, and other times like no, 2 is probably the maximum for me at the moment. It just depends on the streamer, you know, but then also my own like energy levels and shit like that. I'm just like, oh, because I have to then balance out all the different volumes. So some streamers are like really quiet, really, and some are really loud. So it really is a balancing act, trying to be like, okay, this one is at maximum volume, but it's still quiet. Other ones are like really loud, so I have to turn them down. So it's just like, okay, do I have enough volume to hear these streams enough?
And all his men prowling the area.
I have been trying to make a new design for merch, but just for some reason I just can't get it to work, and it's fucking pissing me off. Like trying to do like, say, text on like even just like a circle or something like that. For some reason, it just would not work for me. No matter how hard I tried, it just would not work for me. And usually it would work, normally. But it's just like, oh, Jesus. So, it's a pain. It truly is a pain. Is there nothing here? Oh, you little fucker.
More up ahead.
Seems to be only once that ability actually works. Can I summon the ally? Yes, I can. Let's go. Nice. Okay. See, he thought he was being stealthy. He was like, dude, I can see you. You're hiding in the bushes there, but I can fucking see you. Who else? Is there anyone else around here? There is one in here. Why the...
I cannot go in now. That would put Lord Kanbei in danger.
Okay. Well... Alright, well, is there any other people here? Or am I missing something? I don't know. And this is what's bugging me. It's just there's really nothing else here. Aha, you sneaky little bastard. So yeah. I thought that streaming in the evening time would be better for me because my logic was if I streamed in the afternoon when like my niece and nephew would be away in school, my sister would be in the work and all that, I'd be thinking, okay, there's less activity on the Wi-Fi. Great, awesome. Still be quiet. So I thought, okay, I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm going to do evening streams, see if that helps. No, it doesn't. So it's just hard, you know.
What say you?
It could be a thing that everyone else is just getting home from work, or maybe they're waiting to play this game, so they're not going to watch it. So that could be another reason. Maybe they already have their own streamers and things that they want to hang out in as well. So there's that. So yeah, it's just hard, you know.
You will die by seppuku in this room.
It's just tough.
And Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima.
It's just it's not only a struggle to know like when to stream, but then like you also want to be a variety streamer as well. So that's why you try and play like different games to see like, okay, what kind of audience will you attract? And I mostly played Time Stranger and Sans Creed Shadows.
Threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath.
The only thing is, because I played Digimon for that bit longer than Sans Creed Shadows, that means it kind of had a jump start. So that's why I started to play this more, so that way they're both at the same time, which is good. It means that I can then upload the next Digimon VOD and the next Sans Creed VOD, so that way they're both at the same time.
And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
So yeah, there's that.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So I am trying my best to celebrate the little victories, the little moments, whether it's like I reach a even something as simple as reaching a milestone on Twitch or on YouTube or anything like that. It's just celebrate the little things, not just the big things.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
What do we do? I have some words for you, Kanbei.
I will chase down Ukita Naoe.
The real kicker is if I end up finishing this mission, for example, and I end up getting like a big raid or anything like that, it's like, oh, now I'm kind of almost inclined to like, okay, maybe I'll stream for just a little bit longer. So it's like, yeah. So, but I highly doubt I'm going to get that anytime soon, because I would say a lot of people would be doing their own streams now, basically. Which means a lot of people will be busy on those streams, and yeah. So I have to climb up somehow. Okay, what if I took the... Okay, that is not working. So I need to go to here. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I have to go this way. See, fortunately he's just about agile enough to get around these particular places. But not so much. They can climb these awkward roofs. Now, how am I going to get in there, though? Unless there's like... I actually wonder. I could climb this way. If there was like trapdoor or something like that, it'd be really handy if I
use the floor trap to go up.
The floor trap. I actually really appreciate that they designed things in such a way that Yasuke actually could climb them. But okay, there we go. Yep, that's perfect. This is how we get in. Can I not? That is actually genuinely annoying. Yeah, no, that is genuinely annoying. I just went through all of that. So I basically went through all of that to find out I can't even get into that place. That sucks, major balls. There has to be something around here. Cause like, it's leading me further and further down.
Lord Naoe and his men were here. I am too late.
Well, yeah, no wonder you're fucking too late, because I can't get into the fucking building. See, I can't get through there. I'm actually going to be so... See, now, here's the thing. Why does it have this here? There has to be an opening. There has to be, like, a window or something. Anything. Well, that'll do. If it gets me into the building, then perfect. I will take it. Grant. Oh, this is going to annoy me so much. Because guess what, motherfuckers? This leads me to sweet fuck all. Yeah, this leads me to sweet fuck all. Yeah, I'm just gonna bust through here. Okay, there's already guards have been slain here. Is there any way down? I don't think there is. And of course, fucking of course, my internet is just gone to shit. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. And now I can't even remember where the hell that... There's the window. Wait, was there... So there's a stairs there. But there's also stairs here. Whether this actually helps or not... No. No, it doesn't. Oh, back into the green. No. Excuse me, you are not going to resume that. You can kindly go fuck yourself. There we go. Sorry about that. My Fortnite just decides, oh, I'm going to start downloading. It's like, no, you will not start downloading. Oh my god, can you just... Thank you. So this is really frustrating. I swear to God, if I find out that this was actually the way I was supposed to go, I'm going to shoot someone. Oh my God. I think this might be the way I needed to go.
What could that be?
Well, there's enemies here, so...
I have better things to do. Get away with this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna just lay it all out, just kick these guys' asses. Purely out of frustration, I'm just like, fuck you guys. There we go.
Lord Naoe is somewhere inside the Tenshu.
Okay, is there any sort of opening? Like, anything at all?
Wait. Give me all these run from you.
Okay. We're nearing the end of this mission, finally. Barred from the other side. I guess not. I'm just like, yeah, no. I am done with your games. I am going to absolutely fucking destroy everything. Like, I can never say that this game is perfect, because it clearly isn't. Is it one of the best? Maybe? If you love samurais and stuff like that, oh, it's great. But I'd say for a lot of people, they're just like, eh. Okay, finally. Get the top of this thing.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we?
We shall.
One last kill for the Shinbakufu. Then I will do what is needed.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In Sitsu, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this. Abandon your service to the Tatsu. Be a father to Hideye. I know the value of one.
If only. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive me. As long as I live, I am a danger to Hideye.
You're sure about this?
Tell Hideye. Tell him. The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
It's kind of a shame that it's a shame that, like, regardless whether you choose to spare him or choose to kill him, it just ends all the same.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
Poor kid.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
He read it.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you.
Poor kid.
Poor boy.
Yep, exactly.
We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
Okay, I think that's the end of that mission anyways. Jeez, look at those thunderstorms. Okay, I think now is a good time to finish up stream. And I know exactly who I'm going to raid out to. Okay.
Why so quiet?
Alrighty. Well, technically there's two. There is technically two that I could raid out to. But then again, this particular one I haven't actually been able to raid out to because I haven't streamed this late. So I think for a change, I think this would be nice. So cover the first one if you're... Oh, that got switched around a bit. So cover the first one if you're unsubbed. Cover the second one if you are subbed. Wait, what? What do you mean I'm unable to raid? That's just rude. That's just rude indeed. Oh, that's a bitch. Okay, oh, who do I want to go to? You know what? I'm gonna raid out to my other choice. There we go. See, I got worried there for a second because it was like, why the hell can I not raid out to that person? But that particular streamer was playing marbles, so I don't know why raids stopped, but we're gonna raid out to the second choice, which is Nova 80. So just want to say thank you to whoever came to stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, or just lurked in the background. We're gonna raid into Nova 80, who's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm going to finish off the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, good night, everybody.